guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you an update on Brooklyn. Say hi. He like, girl, no, like, let's get this over with. So Brooklyn will be to March 16th and he is 7 pounds. He's not getting any bigger than us. Like, he's just here, that's just that. Brooklyn's very, very hyper. Brooklyn is like, Brooklyn's very hyper. I honestly can't even explain and describe to you guys how hyper he is and really why he is how he is. Like this, he's never like this. I think he's just camera shy. It's probably the like, that's like, he's like, girl, we not about to do this. So Brooklyn is my baby. I love him so much, but I want to tell you guys like how I guess the first year has been with Brooklyn and things I've learned having a dog. If he's like corn chips. So yeah. So first things first, grooming is tricky. Grooming, I don't want to put his face like all the way in the light, but grooming is very tricky, you guys. I do his hair, you know, it's hectic. It takes me 2 days only because he doesn't know how to sit still. He doesn't just do anything I really ask him to do, pretty much. So yeah, I have to like act like I'm playing with him, like it's playtime, cut a little bit here, cut a little bit there. It's an all-day thing. It takes me about 2 days to cut his hair and to fully groom him, because the second day I can cut his hair. Sometimes the third day I give him a bath if I can get through it. The second day after cutting his hair, depending on how that looks, and then that's pretty much how that goes, because this boy don't sit still for nothing. Like this is a front. This right here is probably like the light and just him just like girl, what are you doing right now? So that's that. His nails, obviously I don't do. The people have to do that because this is something I just don't want to play with. Now my baby and his stinky feet. As far as his teeth, if you know, Yorkies really have bad mouths. Like they definitely have bad teeth. So you have to brush their teeth twice a day and things like that, or give them treats for their teeth. But you definitely want to brush and, you know, like don't brush your teeth in and give them a tooth treat or whatever. Like you don't want to do that. Either or, like you can brush it one time and then give them a treat or something. But yeah, you got to make sure you keep up with their mouths because you don't want issues and stuff. Like I don't want to say you probably will, because God forbid nobody wants those issues, but they are very known for bad teeth. So you want to stay for sure up on that, because that's just not something you want to deal with. And Brooklyn, like I said, he'll be 2 in March. I haven't had any issues with him whatsoever, and I don't want any, so I stay on top of things like that. So his mouth, besides smelling like bacon, it's fine. His teeth clean. His gums are so pink. It's so cute. Next is his food. He eats Science Hill. The one with the Yorkie on it is gonna be over here somewhere. But I give that to him. I don't know what I was giving him before, but it wasn't that brand. It was something else, but he was like throwing up like crazy. Like he would throw up when he played. And I'm like, I don't think this is normal, because he's just throwing up. Like just throwing up, just throw up. So when I switched it to this one, he doesn't throw up at all. Like at all. So I'm just like, yeah, his digestive system was something just wasn't right with that food in his body. So this is a really good brand to give your Yorkie if you have one, or just any other dog. Like obviously they have the breeds of the dogs on the bag, so you can't go wrong. You know what kind of dog you got. But that's good food. As far as snacks, I don't give him any, like I give him certain snacks. These are the snacks that I give him. It's gonna be over here, over there. So I'm like pointing. So these are the snacks that I give him, because I'm really mindful, because if I give him food that obviously helps with his, or it's really good with his digestive system so he's not throwing up, When I give him snacks that it's just gonna make him throw up, like it's the same thing. So I'm very, very picky, and the snacks that I give him, he does not throw up at all with these snacks whatsoever. Yeah, and I also just don't give him any old thing. Like some snacks and treats, I'm like, yo, if I had a big dog, I would love to give him this, but this one, no. I'm tired of cleaning up, throw up. Nope, not gonna do it. He's like really calm. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know, it's a front, so I'm not right. Next thing, I wrote everything down here. Exercise. So as far as exercise, you guys, Brooklyn, like I said, he's very hyper. He zooms through the house. Like he'll just get in these moments where he just wants to zoom, 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 zoom. That's fine. This little 7 pounds, when it's running through the house, you feel it. And it's just like, yo, can you please stop running through the apartment? Like, you don't know what you're cotton pick mine. But that's just what he do. He like to run. So I let him run. Brooklyn was like, well, okay, he is house trained. He's definitely pad trained for sure, hands down. But since I moved, you guys know I just moved out of the city. Since I moved, I do walk him, and now he's like used to going outside and using puppy mats. You know, so that's just that. He loves being outside. He loves going for walks. We're even to the point, like when he really has to go or whatever, like before, like when I first started walking him, it was so hard because he was just so used to the puppy mats. But it really didn't take that long, like at all. But he got to be walked like 35 minutes at least. And then like, you know, he'll pee and stuff. But when he really has to go, there's times, because like I take him everywhere with me for the most part. So like if we're in the car, he'll either whine, or I just know, like, let me just walk him, and he will just pee. Like I don't have to walk him all around. Like he'll just get out and pee. Like, let me pee now, cause I ain't got time. Cause he would not pee in that car seat. He might throw up in the car seat, but he's not gonna pee in the car seat, cause nah, he ain't gonna pee in there. But yeah, so he definitely gets his exercise with that. And besides running through the house, like, he don't lost his mind. And you know, sometimes we play, I get tired before he do. But also I will say this, his energy level is like running off for like a half a battery. Like battery like this big, like a half a battery. It doesn't take much. When he's done, like he just like plops over. Like if y'all seen like a bunny rabbit, like literally just like plop over. At first I thought something was wrong. Like, oh my God, like why you just plop over like that? But he's tired. Like energy is done, battery's done, like we gotta charge up. So he will just stop. Like he won't bring the toy back, he won't run no more, and it's just over for him. He's just like, yeah, no, not doing this. Toys, Brooklyn loves plushie. He like, girl, you talking about me? I like, yes, I don't want it to bother my baby. So the light Lord. His toys, he loves. Brooklyn has anything that squeaks. If it makes noise, he got it. I love buying him toys that make noise. And then I complain because when I'm on the phone or trying to do something, he's squeaking, 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 and it's just like, boy. Okay, the worst is when it's like 4 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock. He definitely wakes up and wants to play with his toys. You just gonna look me in my face, where are you going? So like how are you laying like this? Like, really? I can't. So he definitely, he wakes up early in the morning and plays with his toys. He loves everything that makes noise. The crazy thing is, after a while, half of his squeaky toys don't even squeak no more. Like, they don't squeak at all. I don't know what he does, but they just won't squeak. And I'm like, is he breaking the squeaky toys? He loves squeaky toys. He loves plush toys. He loves teddy bears, things like that. Definitely do get him teddy bears. Sometimes, you know, like with the bears, sometimes I will get him like, what's those little, the little toys that they have, like they have at the dollar store too. I really like them because I don't see these toys a lot of places, but it has like the rope around it, but it's like a little squeaky toy. But he loves, oh, here we go. like this. They only have these at, like, I don't know, I've only seen them at like Dollar Tree. It's like, yo, give me my chicken. I've only seen them at Dollar Tree. Brooklyn is very talkative. He's like running around with that toy now, growling. He's very, very talkative. He doesn't like a lot of noise. His growls be like real deep, like when he just hears something he don't like it could be anything. I live in an apartment, so you can hear people just talking, like they're home. Like let the people mind their, like mind your business. But that's just him. That's just what he does. He doesn't have a cage. He's not caged up. I haven't had a cage for him for a while, and I don't want one. He knows his boundaries too. He sleeps with me. He's very like, you know, we have separation anxiety, both of us. So we don't spend a lot of time apart at all. I don't trust a lot of people with him. This is my baby. You know, it's my only child. No. So yeah, we definitely, you know, he sleeps next to me. He doesn't sleep in the bed with me. He sleeps next to me though. He has his own little bed next to my side of the bed. They're not going nowhere, it's okay. Yeah, he loves to look out the patio. I have like a really nice patio, but he'll growl if he see like another dog or people just outside. Like he don't like people outside if he's not outside. He's definitely one of them like, what y'all doing outside type. He doesn't get car sick at all. Stop. Okay, let me say this. If he just ate, he will get car sick. Like, he will get car sick. If we're in the car for like 30 minutes and he ate like at least like 30 minutes before, he's gonna throw up. If not, he doesn't get car sick at all. But since I got him, he's been in the car pretty much literally since like day one. Like I couldn't let him out of my sight when I first got him. So he's pretty much used to the car. The only thing he's not used to is his car seat. He does not like the car seat. I always strap him in the car seat just for my safety, his safety, but he does not like the car seat. After about 15 minutes, he's calm. But the first 15 minutes, he's like crazy. He doesn't like to be like bound, like, you know, it's just like, yo, like, let me out, let me just do what I do. But I have to put him in the car seat, otherwise he's supposed to sit in my lap. People can't drive. I can't have him in my lap and just do that at the same time. No, and he's wild, like, no, I just can't. Just can't. So he definitely goes in the car seat by all means necessary. Yeah, so, yeah, like, he's not on the eating schedule, so he does just have food in his bowl that he just kind of, you know, attends to when he feels like it. But for the most part, he eats in the morning time when we first get up, because obviously he's blocked off. So he gets up in the morning, he eats his food, and in the middle of the day, and then he eats at nighttime before we go to sleep. So that's pretty much that. As far as him going to the bathroom, it's easy for me to also, you know, predict that because he eats the same time every day. That doesn't change. I know when he's gonna, you know, I know when he goes to the bathroom, when he, like, all of that. I have all that down packed. Like I said, this is my baby. He's on a schedule, on a mommy's mind schedule, because, yeah, I just kind of worked around what's best for him, as I should as my baby, like, but yeah, he likes to be held. He likes to be in my arms, which is fine. Sometimes it's a little bit much because I'm like, I have stuff to do. I can't just hold you, like come on now. But then there's times where I'm like, let me hold my baby, because, you know, it's my little baby. Yeah, he is a handful. I feel like it's a lot of pros on my end. I wouldn't even say cons, because I guess, like, it depends on your dog and its personality and your scenario. Like, me having Brooklyn, to me, is very easy, and I'm trying to see what's up there. Me having Brooklyn is very easy for me because I don't have any other kids, and, you know, like, the job, like, what I do, I can just take him anywhere with me and just do whatever. So I don't even have to worry about that. So yeah, like I wanted something to take care of, and I got that. He requires a lot of attention. Don't get me wrong, sometimes in the morning time, especially in the morning time, like as soon as I wake up, them little bitty eyes is like, you up? And I'm like, sometimes I do pretend I'm asleep still. Not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie about that. I do. There's times where I wake up and I'm like, close my eyes back. I do that probably if it's like 5, if it's 7 days out the week, I probably do that like 4. I definitely will just lay there a little bit longer. Mommy woke you up? I'm sorry. I definitely will lay there a little bit longer. You know, just to get a little me time, because once I get out of bed, it's a wrap. Any little bit of rest that I thought I was about to get, I'm not about to get. And he just already be like, staring at me before I even put my eyes, like he know I'm about to wake up. And I think he know I be faking too. Are you burping? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, so if you do have a Yorkie, Brooklyn sneezes a lot. And my hair, that's your hair. Brooklyn sneezes a lot. He sneezes a lot. He at least sneezes like 2 times a day. That's a lot because I feel like, I'm like, he doesn't have a cold. He's just sneezing. Like maybe he has allergies. Like, is he allergic to me? Like, I don't know, what, to himself? I don't know, but he sneezes. So if somebody can explain that to me, please let me know, because I don't know. My baby's be sneezing or whatever. And yeah, I think that covers everything, you guys. So I am going to, this video is a wrap. And I think he's tired. He's definitely like, I think he's just ready for this video to be over. Like, okay, girl, I'm ready to play. So, or he just sleepy. That's all for this video, you guys. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. So I'm going to be giving you an update on Brooklyn and showing you him, because some of you guys be asking me about him, and I guess like he's about to be 2 now, so it's long overdue. This video is probably gonna have a lot of editing, okay? Because what? Because this video's gonna have a lot of editing. I already know.